Hi, and welcome back to the Soul Shift channel. Today's topic is procrastination. I think this is really a hard one, and it has had such a huge impact on my life, to be honest. And I have tried everything to get rid of this behavior. All kinds of apps, all kinds of courses, hypnosis, endless talks with myself about how stupid I am for not getting those things done, different way of tricking myself. Yeah, the list could just go on forever. And why do I end up in this situation? I really don't know, but I know one thing. It is not there because of a lack of self-discipline, or because I'm lazy, or because I choose to do it. It is something entirely different. Actually, in the past, I was kind of addicted to the feeling I got from postponing a task. I remember that I could feel so happy just by planning something and, deciding that I would do it tomorrow or next week or whenever. But then when the time came for action, it just didn't happen. And it is so weird, this behavior, because it's so strange, because the only person who suffers is myself. No one else. It's myself. Another thing I know for sure is that it really doesn't help to talk badly to myself. Nothing good comes from that. Again, I just have to be kinder to myself. And procrastination is one of those behaviors that really has no place in my new life. However, it is one of the absolute hardest thing to get rid of. And this is where this self-love comes in. Because the more I love myself and the more I respect myself, the less I will postpone the things that in the end only hurt me. And this is also, where all this comes from. It's like I work best in a team. I always said that. I always work best in a team, because then I could trust myself that I would get the things done. But what is that? Why can I not have the same kind of respect for myself? It is so strange. I just can't get it. But it is how it is. And all the work I've been doing to love myself has actually resulted in much less procrastination. I mean, it's a totally different word. I actually start trusting myself that I will get the things done. It is so crazy how fundamental our love for ourselves is, how important it is, and how many of us live with a total lack of this beautiful love. And if I look at it, perhaps it is not so strange. I was taught from childhood that not to think too highly of myself. I'm not better than anyone else, and so on. But I'm not sure if this has to do with it or if it's something else. But this is also not about that. This is pure love for the person and soul in this world that I should nurture the most. It's actually the person who is the only, like my only true responsibility. So now it's the question, do I never postpone things now? Of course I do, of course. And that is also the other thing. Because not all the procrastination that I have been doing is due to lack of self-love. Some of it might just be the fear of getting out of my comfort zone. Or sometimes I have noticed that I postpone things because I'm not sure within myself that this is the right thing to do. Or that it's a simply doesn't feel right to me. But when I was stuck in the loop of procrastination, it was extremely hard to see the difference. now that part feels much easier. I also want to remind you that I'm not at the end of this, of my own journey. I am simply far enough that I feel that I can share what I've learned so far with all of you. So that is all for today. Wish you all a great day. Bye bye.